look at that. You're a natural.
Oh, okay.
I tell you what, you couldn't listen.
Mum, I made it. I'm in the MotoGP. Oh, my God. This is so fast. I want to get a bike now. My girl won't let me get one. But I'm getting one. What is good, my beautiful people? Kenny Allstar here at the iconic Silverstone racetrack ahead of the British Grand Prix. Wow, that is fast. I'm here to find out about all things MotoGP and most importantly, get on the back of one of these bikes to see what the hype is all about. So let's start this journey. Let's get it.
The lights go out and we are underway. Alex Marquez threads the needle somehow. This is a wild ride, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, they're into each other. Who knows what's going to happen? Marquez is down. What a way to start 2025.
All right, lads. I'm dressed for the occasions.
Looking good.
Yeah, I'm ready. I think I'm ready to hit the track. What do you reckon?
Look at this. Were they made to measure? I've never seen a suit fit so bad.
Listen, you know what? I've always wanted an Alpine Stars jacket, just for stylistic purposes.
Yeah.
Didn't know what it does, I just knew it looked good.
Yeah.
So I'm happy to be in one. But essentially, I just need to understand more about MotoGP, because the craze, the hype behind it now feels like it's reaching a crazy fever pitch level now. And I just wanted to understand more about it. So firstly, Neil, I need you to help me with the significance of this historic venue.
So this is UK's #1 track.
Okay.
What's so special about it is it's a massive layout. You've got 18 corners, but it's got a real fast flow to it. The corners open out, you can use the power of the bike. It's a circuit that everyone wants to race at one point in their careers, lives.
Yeah.
Fast corners, slow corners, long straights,
Really long straights.
windy.
Yeah.
You know, it makes a great race weekend.
Okay.
And I think that's why it's so iconic.
We're out of Woodcut to the line. Marc Marquez and Alex Rins. Rins gets it over the line. Him on the line. Unbelievable. Beats Marquez at the line.
Very high octane.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about the bike. What makes a superbike a superbike? What makes this special?
Well, first of all, this is not a superbike.
Okay, see, I've already,
No,
I see,
that's
I've messed
okay.
it up already.
It's all right. You're in trouble already. You're in trouble already, aren't you? But this is a MotoGP bike. A superbike is essentially a converted road bike.
Okay.
So you get like a 1,000 cc.
You can go and buy it in the shop.
Exactly.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and then you put aftermarket parts on it. You sort of, let's say, modify it, and that's classed as a superbike.
Okay.
This is a MotoGP bike.
Prototype. Everything
hand
from
built.
scratch.
So you can't get this anywhere. I can't go into a
You
bike
can't
store
buy
and
that.
get this.
You can't buy that, so you can't put a price tag on it.
It's a bespoke motorcycle. It's not built for comfort. Like, look at it. That looks uncomfortable, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
You won't want to sit on it. Let's see. I need to see you on it, Kenny. Can I just see you on it?
I was just like,
Go on, get your leg over. Let's have a look at this.
all right,
Get your feet on those footrests.
all right, cool.
I want to.
Wait, firstly, which one's the footrest? Because there's two little.
Yeah.
Okay, this. Is this the footrest?
Well,
That suits you, Kenny. I think
Yeah.
you fit perfectly.
right now. hang
Don't
on.
gas me up,
You ready?
Carl.
You ready? Hang on. Hands on the bars.
All right, cool.
Right, head behind the screen.
Okay. What? So I got to put my head
Head
down.
on the tank.
Okay. All right. So why have I got to keep my head down like this?
So you're aerodynamic, so the wind goes straight over your head, and
Okay.
you're gonna look at that. You're a natural.
Oh, okay.
I tell you what, you couldn't listen.
Mum, I made it. I'm in the MotoGP. And as a rider, how do you know you're doing well in a race without looking at your counterparts? Do you have like an earpiece? How are you
There's no
basing?
ship to shore.
No,
where
no
you
ship
are?
to shore. So the team can't speak to you, but you have a pit board. So every time you go past the start and finish, they put out a board. You know what your board looks like. So you glance, it gives you some information. Gives you P to start with, position.
Yeah.
P. L is usually laps to go,
Okay.
and then it'll give you a plus or a minus. So you know who's in front of you. You can see how far the person is, but you never look behind.
So you don't know how far they are, so they tell you the
So
distance.
it might say plus 1.5. So you think, 1.5 seconds. I'm lying third, and it says P3, and I'm 1.5 seconds in front of fourth. The next lap you come round, you still know you're lying third, but then the plus might be plus 0.9, and you think, wow, the guy's
Means he's
closing
gained
in on
6
me.
tenths.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then that does your head in, because you're like,
You've got to go try and pick it up
I'm
again.
lying third here and I'm riding well, second's already gone, I'll take a third, but the guy's catching me, I need to pull my finger out. So then you work on yourself.
Yeah.
I've got to try and be more precise. They're the sort of things that are going on in any one given race. The modern MotoGP bike, top speed is 227 mile an hour.
What?
So you're doing 227 miles an hour, not on your own, not just on your own going down the straight, in a race, battling.
Crazy.
So what happened?
And then, Kenny, you've got to try and look at that pit board.
Yeah,
At over 200 mile an hour.
You're like that, glancing out the
pick
corner
up
of your
that-
eye.
And pick
Yeah.
up that information from a board that's that high. You
And
know?
because you're going so fast, literally, you might miss it.
yeah, you miss it all the time.
I would definitely
You
miss
miss
it.
it.
I did all the time.
You miss it all the time.
Yeah.
You know, so you just have to wait for the next lap.
That's good to know. Well, guys, I feel like I'm going to get on the back of one of these with you now.
You are
right?
getting on the back of me. The bad news is it's
Go on.
not going to be a MotoGP bike, but we're going to go on a Superbike.
Okay, so
You'll still feel it, don't worry.
yeah, I bet I will.
Yeah, nothing could possibly go wrong.
Okay, is there anything I need to know?
You've just got to grip me tight.
So I just got to hold you.
Yeah, actually, all joking apart, if you're holding on, if you're panicking, if something happens and your foot slips off and you feel, just tap me. As soon as you tap, I'll shut off, because the last thing I want is for you to fall off the back.
Of course. Because I got a few gigs in the
got some
summer
gigs.
calendar.
You got some
and I
gigs.
got yeah.
You got some gigs.
Exactly. All right, I'm going to hop off this beauty,
Superb.
and we're going to get ready to hit the track,
let's
right?
enjoy. Let's do it.
Well, this should be fun.
You get on, Kenny.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yeah. As ready can be.
Good. We'll enjoy this.
Okay.
Off we go.
Okay, we're off. There's no going back right now.
Kenny can't hear me. I can't hear him. So at least if he screams,
And my gosh, this is fast.
so that's not too bad, is it? So, out of pit lane.
My word.
I've done so many pillions over the years, right? And I don't think I've ever had anyone squeeze me as tight as Kenny is doing already.
No, you are a champion.
I wonder if I could break a rib. Let's get through this twisty bit. What I'm looking forward to is getting him on the straight. I've worked it out. I reckon I can do just about 170 mile an hour, right? So this is a straight. Get ready for this, mate. I'm going to give it some now, right? Flat out. Let's see what this is all about.
Oh, my God. What? This is so fast.
Oh, hard on the brakes. I feel like Kenny's he's on my back.
Okay, another turn. I feel I'm getting ahead of this. Yeah.
Out onto the curbs to make him a bit scared.
What?
And then down into this bit.
This is so fast. Sorry, I wasn't meant to swear. Whoa! Home straight, baby! Yeah!
I hope he's enjoying it. I am.
So bad. I want to get a bike now. My girl won't let me get one. But I'm getting one.
You alright?
Great. I'm good. This is amazing. This is truly unforgettable. Honestly, this is truly unforgettable.
Into the fast turn one, 100 mile an hour through here.
My God.
I don't know what Kenny's doing with his feet. He's kicking me though.
I can't believe people do 40 minutes of this. 40 minutes of this.
Like, rather him than me, I wouldn't go on the back of me. I really wouldn't. Right, we'll come into the pits.
Oh, that was mad. That was mental. That.
Well,
What?
how much do you weigh, Kenny? I'll tell you what, it's like doing a press-ups.
Mate,
On your arms?
My hamstrings, I don't know what's going on there. My back, my lower back.
What's easier, spinning the decks or riding the bike?
Definitely spinning the deck. But that was honestly one of the most incredible things I've ever just been through in my life.
Yeah?
You were going so fast. What?
We were doing 280 miles an hour, Kenny.
280 miles?
No, we got up to about 170 down that back straight.
Yeah.
But the problem is, because you sat so high, the wind's hitting you, so
You feel the G-forces.
you feel the G-forces.
Honestly,
Loud.
it was loud.
Yeah.
But do you know what? My favourite bit was the hope that the straight, when it was just a straight speed.
Yeah, because you can relax a little bit as well.
Yeah.
You know, you feel that you're not into braking, you're not moving the bike as much, and good. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Kenny.
Hey, I was worried at one point, Cal. I felt his fingers start to loosen on my chest as I'm going down the straight, and I thought, oh no, am I losing Kenny? I've got to say, I'm going to score you 7 out of 10.
Okay,
as a pillion.
Firstly, I'll take 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
But how should I have improved?
It's the only thing is, as we did like more than one lap, you got tired, which always happens.
Yeah, could you feel that?
Yeah, and then what happens is then you
go further and
you just leant on me.
No, there's at one point I was going to sleep on your shoulder, Neil.
Then I thought, he's getting tired, because that's what happens. It's hard on the back. It is hard on the back. What are you scoring me, Kenny?
You know what? Easy 9 out of 10. Easy 9 out of 10.
Room for improvement.
Yeah, room for improvement.
Cal next.
Maybe not Cal level, but you know. That was amazing. Oh, thank you. Honestly.
Thank you.
That was an amazing experience.
I genuinely enjoyed it.
Thank you so much, Cal. Appreciate you.
Yeah, well done.
Man.
Well done.
Honestly, this MotoGP thing, this is amazing. This sport is truly incredible. Watch all MotoGP on TNT Sports and Discovery Plus. Don't miss it. It's a game changer, I'm telling you.